Sorry, forgot my water. Okay. Hey, friend. Hey. How are you guys? How you guys doing? So, it's Monday. So, weekly vibe for you. Okay. All right. So, per usual, we are starting with the air sign, per usual. All right, so that's going to be Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. If you have those anywhere in your birth chart, okay, in your sun, moon, rising, Venus, North Node, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, wherever, if it, if it resonates, then it is for you. Okay, I have no idea. We just get this. All right, air signs. All right, air signs. Let's do it. So we have a butterfly, a change for the better. Eagle, triumph over troubles and obstacles. You should accept valid criticism. All right. All right, you should accept valid criticism. For my air signs, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius, you should accept valid criticism. Why is that here? You should accept valid criticism. You should accept valid criticism. Why is that here for the air signs? Oh. Everybody said stop. Okay. All right. So check this out. Okay. The energy that I'm getting here is that this is the energy of somebody who, this is somebody who may be overworking because they fear being broke or not having money. So let me explain. Okay. You are coming up as the 9 of Pentacles. So it looks like, at least for right now, you're financially stable, okay? Or as of at the moment, there's really no reason to be concerned, okay? But it's giving the energy that somebody here is feeling very overcommitted, and as much as it's stressing them out and it's maybe becoming a little bit toxic to where you're overworking, okay, it's still giving the energy that you're having a hard time with changing that. Reason being, you may have lost a job in the past or just went through a time period where you did not have money. And it is giving the energy that you're so afraid of being in an energy of lack that you're kind of overcompensating. There has to be some kind of balance. So either you are criticizing yourself, or there is somebody who's coming in who keeps trying to tell you that you need to just find balance, okay? You don't need to overwork, okay? But at the same time, you don't need to be too relaxed because you're feeling so financially stable. There just needs to be some type of balance, okay? Because otherwise, you're going to be overwhelmed. The other energy that I'm getting here too is that I don't know why I just got this, but somebody is coming into some money, okay? Somebody is about to get a lump sum, or somebody is about to just get a pay raise, or there just may be a lot more money that's coming in for you this month. And there's an energy here of you need to be open to, like, if you're asking for help on how to manage this so that you don't lose it or so that you're doing the right things with it, you need to be open to that criticism, because some of you guys may be kind of dismissing it because you want to do other things with it. You may want to make a large purchase, or, you may want to spend it on material things, but somebody may be giving you advice to like invest it or put it away or to save it so that you're not overwhelmed, something along those lines. Be open to that, okay? Be open, because I just feel like whatever it is, this situation is going to help you get out of a lack mindset, because I just feel like, I don't know what this is exactly, but it just feels like money won't necessarily be an issue again once you learn the basics of how to invest it, have your money, make money, pay off certain things, versus oh, well, I deserve this car, I deserve this, this Louis Vuitton bag. I'm not saying that you don't, but there's an energy here of needing to spend it in a different way. Okay. The next one, oh, that's that one. Okay. The next one, a change for the better. Okay. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, a change for the better. What is this change, Spirit? Give me a card. What is this change for the air signs? Well, whatever it is, it's coming really quick. So this is a quick change, a fast change. It could involve travel. It doesn't have to. But something is coming in very, very quickly. Can you give me one more card for what this is here? Sorry. Pipe down, you. This could be a job. This could be a new career, a new job, a business venture. I don't know why I'm getting, that's really weird. For some of you guys, this is a change in a relationship with somebody. And with change for the better, it could be a Scorpio placement, because there's a butterfly on this card. It gives me like transformation, that Scorpio energy. There may be a very quick turnaround in a situation, but whatever the situation is, I feel like things are changing. Whatever this change is a change for the better. It's a good change. Okay. So change for the better. Why is this here? Hang on 1 second. That is my parent. All right. I wouldn't normally answer it, but I don't know. Her anxiety lately has been, you know how moms are sometimes. Sometimes you just can't leave them. You can't not answer them for too long, because then they start, you get it, Okay. All right. So whatever this change is, okay. So whatever this change is, it is something that you manifested due to butting heads with someone, due to feeling very overburdened and feeling like you had to make some difficult decisions, okay? Or just a lot of weighing options, trying to wait for something to come in, okay? I feel like whatever this is something that you have manifested. And whatever you manifested, you're very much in your power. So you're coming out on top. That's if it's like a job or an opportunity or something like that. If this is a person, this is giving me the energy with change for the better, that there's going to be a change in a relationship where I feel like someone has really had a burden on their shoulders, because either I hate to say this, air signs, but it's giving like they had competition. Either there was competition for you, or this person, had multiple people competing for them and they had to make a decision. But I feel like with the Queen of Wands here, it's giving me the energy, because this is your read. It is giving me the energy. I feel like you guys are the ones making this choice, to be really honest. But I mean, if you are a cross watcher, it just feels like the air sign is making a decision to choose to change the type of relationship that they had with someone. Let me clarify. Why is Five of Swords here? Or so, Five of Wands. Why is Five of Wands here? Okay. This person, and where's Queen of Wands? I got you. Okay. Listen. This is somebody that has a lot of admirers and a lot of people sought after them. Could be a Virgo. I got Gemini here. Okay. But this person, they're very much a homebody. And even though a lot of people want them, it's hard for people to get their attention. Okay. I kind of feel like this is somebody too that likes being single. This is somebody that likes their independence, enjoys being single, but you may have made it very clear that like, you can't do that with me, So it's giving the energy that this person wants to give to this situation. Why? Because they're very attracted to you, but it's also giving the energy that you like your freedom too. You're not necessarily a clingy person. You're confident and you have your own life and you have your own stuff going on. You may also have people who are competing for you or sought after for you as well. So this person, if they had a lot on their plate and they were not coming towards you, because that's also what this could be. This person just had a lot on their plate. It could have had a lot to do with like tension or money or whatever. They just had a lot on their plate. Now that is done and over with, this is somebody that may be able to entertain you the way that they want to. So if it is a person, a change for the better, it's going to be happening very quickly because their situation has changed. So they're able to give you what they weren't able to give you before. If this is an opportunity, everything that you have been doing to manifest this situation in is really paying off, because you standing in your power and putting action behind your manifestation is what is changing the situation. The situation is changing. If you have people that were against you or the people that were trying to make things hard, it's giving the energy that there's a swift change that's coming. Okay? So they may be a little bit mad that your life starts going particularly well. See, fast change in a connection. New job. Opportunity manifested. Okay. Last card, air signs. Triumph over troubles and obstacles. Why is that here for the air signs? Well then. Triumph over troubles and obstacles. Okay, I feel like you guys are going to be celebrating. Why? Because I feel like somebody was trying to leave you out in the cold by not wanting to work with you. Or this is somebody that, I don't know why, but I literally heard trying to build off your tears. So this is somebody that could have done something or tried to create some type of burden or something for you. I just get an energy because this could also be a work situation where somebody just underestimated how strong you are, how resilient you are. I kind of get an energy of somebody wanting to make amends with you. Clarify this Two of Cups. That's if this was like a work situation. Yeah. Somebody may want a new beginning with you and to come together on mutual ground. Somebody wants to wipe the slate clean that's been giving you a hard time because they underestimated your strength, your willpower, and that you're just not going to let something go. Now, if this is a romantic situation, you guys had somebody that could have been going through a money situation, could be a water sign, and they wanted to work with you, they wanted to come together with you, they wanted to build with you, but they couldn't because their money just wasn't right. They were going through something. Also, 9 of Wands. It's giving the energy of somebody that didn't really have the best time in love, or this could be you. This person may be coming towards you now wanting to start over. I have the Lover's card at the bottom of the deck. So this person may be making a choice to try things out with you just to see where things go or how things go, you know. This is something or an opportunity or something that may be fated. This is somebody that you may have positive, because look what I got too. Somebody's coming to give you an offer. They may have not been able to really come toward you because they had other things on their plate, and that's getting ready to change. Okay. So now that they don't have all these different things or whatever on their plate, this is somebody that is wanting to come towards you and give you a commitment or some type of romantic offer now that they're in the, what is the word? Position to do so. Okay. I like that. All right. Go to the water signs. Coming to give you a commitment. All right, water signs. Water signs. So that is going to be Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer placements. If you have those anywhere, and I do mean anywhere in your birth chart, this could resonate with you. So we have take care. Enemies are working against you. We have bat. Somebody look up the spiritual meaning of a bat. A stubborn, aggressive person. This always gives me Taurus energy, so they could have a Taurus placement. Claw. Be careful. Do not take risks. What the hell y'all got going on? That's very aggressive to me. All right. Take care. Enemies working against you. Take care. Enemies working against you. So take care. Enemies working against you. Why is that here? Take care. Enemies working against you. Bat. Okay. Could be somebody from your past or somebody you have a family with. Mm. That's the outcome. Advice and outcome. All right. So take care. Enemies are working against you. Spirit is asking for you to do whatever you have been doing. They want you to continue that. This could be family. This could be somebody that you had a family with. This could be somebody you grew up with. It doesn't matter. Okay. This gives me the energy of somebody that has mastered the skill of manipulation, toxicity. I hate to say this, but it also gives me energy of spell work. This is somebody who's kind of like mastered their craft in that, okay? And then with the 5 of Wands, listen. First card out is Justice. And I asked for advice and the outcome. The last card on the bottom of the deck, this is completion. This is victory when it is all said and done. Take care, enemies are working against you. You guys could have people that were working against you, wanting to keep you stuck and feeling powerless with this 8 of Swords. Okay? Why they're wanting to have you feel powerless, okay? This is somebody that may not want you to do better than them. This is somebody that may not want you to make a certain kind of money on your own, okay? Or they don't want you to be successful without them. So they're resulting to some type of toxic measure, okay? Why? Because it is their way of trying to create obstacles or tension or issues in your life, okay? But the Ace of Wands is here. The Ace of Wands is sometimes like a spiritual awakening. This is a new beginning with some type of action. So take care. Enemies are working against you. I feel like you'll have an idea of what this is because with the Ace of Wands here, this is a new job. This is you starting your own business. This is a new opportunity. This is some type of spiritual awakening. It is giving some type of breakthrough or progress in the situation. For the advice and outcome, you are the last person standing. So it's creating, this person is going to end up feeling very burnt out. They had a false sense of security. They had a false sense of peace. They had a false sense of, now, I don't have anything to worry about now that I got, water sign out of the way. And they shouldn't have had that type of mentality with the 4 of Swords, because the 4 of Swords is the energy of like, they don't have peace. They don't have rest. This is somebody who's burnt out. This is somebody who, I know we talked a lot last week about somebody that just doesn't have the momentum. They were not made for this. They trained for a sprint while you trained for a marathon. So they just don't have the energy to stay energetically fighting or creating obstacles for you. So it is going to come to an end. High Priestess, you're going to get some type of knowledge about this. And there's some type of good karma or karma fate. Clarity, truth, justice that is happening on your behalf when it comes to these enemies. Interesting. Okay. All right. The next card we have is be careful. Do not take risks. Be careful. Do not take risks. Careful. Do not take risks. Why is this here? To be honest, it looked like you or somebody already took the risk. This looks like somebody was warned. Okay. Be careful. Do not take risks. I'm kind of getting two stories. The first one I'm getting is somebody being warned not to take a risk when it comes to manipulating somebody or a situation. It looks like they may have done it anyway. Why? Because this is somebody that wants to win at all costs, okay? I feel like something, rather they invested in whatever they manipulated or whatever. It just looks like either they didn't cut it out soon enough or somebody cut them off. I feel like it's causing somebody to reflect on the highs and lows of a situation, because it's giving me the energy of somebody trying to figure out where they went wrong because they didn't get the luck they were promised. Because I have the Magician here, but at the end, I have the Hermit. The Hermit is the wise, healed, and elevated version of the Magician. So it's letting me see somebody is kind of looking at something, trying to figure out why they didn't get the outcome that they were promised, or why things didn't turn out the way that they felt like they should have. It is going to cause somebody to grow up, to be more aware, okay? For the second group, you may have someone who is warning you or will warn you of something that they did in the past that did not work out. So they're kind of giving you their wisdom on how to go about something and be successful at it and not do what they did. You may be tempted to do it in a different way because there is a painful ending, and you may be wanting to get back at somebody wholeheartedly. You're wanting to cut them off and get some type of success, or just have your hard work pay off in a way that it should have before it was taken from you. So you may be tempted to do something that you shouldn't. And there is a wise person who may have told you some story about how it's not a good idea. You're going to be seeing how this person was right. You're going to see how this person was right, and you're going to be glad that you didn't do it the way you wanted to do it, that you actually listened to this person, because it's going to change your luck. You'll be able to see something differently, and you'll be able to go about something differently, thus changing your fate. Okay. A stubborn, aggressive person. Okay. A stubborn, aggressive person. A stubborn, aggressive person. Mm. All right. This could be somebody that doesn't want to give to you. It honestly looks like time, money. It looks like something that you're owed. It also looks like some type of stability. This is somebody that is affecting your stability by not giving you something. So they could be not giving you an inheritance, some type of financial support. There's some type of stability that they're not wanting to give to you. The reason being is because this person wants you to struggle. This person wants you to struggle. This person wants to see if it's like this person knows that you're going to be successful, or this person knows that you're going to be able to accomplish something, but they feel like it's, I don't know how to explain this. They feel like it's unfair that you get to accomplish something or work hard for your money and you don't have anybody to pay. Why they feel like they work really hard for their money and they have to pay you arrears, or maybe it's child support, or maybe this is somebody you work for and you actually made a big deal about them paying you what you're worth. So like, this is somebody that doesn't think that it's fair that you don't have to pay anybody and you work really hard, but they work really hard and they have to give you something. So they could be giving you a hard time in giving something, but this is something that if you're really close to getting what you want in the situation, don't give up. Because even though that this is a stubborn, aggressive person, this person is coming up as somebody that's going to, it's all going to backfire on this person if you stand your ground and you don't give up. This person, there's going to be a breakdown that happens. Again, it keeps coming up. This is somebody that is not built for the long term. This is somebody that's built for the short term. This is not somebody that does really well with fighting for long periods of time. They're in it for the sprint and they give it all they have. They don't do well with marathons. So you guys have been setting up for the long game. You guys have been making sure that you're good. You're making ends meet until, you know, you can get your case looked at, or you can get this person to do what they need to do, or get a court order, or whatever the case. Everybody's situation is different. Okay. And that's what it is. If this is not a situation with money, then this is a situation with time, where somebody doesn't want to give you their time. This is somebody that feels like, okay, well, when you have free time, you get to do whatever you want. But when I have free time, you want me to, spend all my free time with you. And that's just not okay. And it didn't necessarily look like that's what you were asking. It just basically looked like whatever this person wanted to do, they don't want to do it with you. And I know that's kind of rough saying, but that's the way that it's coming out, right? So it's like, if this person has downtime, they may want to play on their video game, or they may want to go play basketball, or they may want to go to the gym. They don't want to spend that time with you. They want to spend that time with themselves. But what it's looking like is maybe quality time is your love language, because whatever it's looking like, you're not giving in. You're digging your heels in with Seven of Wands. You're making it very clear, well, there is some type of time that needs to be carved out for me. And if that's the only time that you have and you're not making time for me, this is you or them. Somebody here is like, then, this just isn't going to work. And I see it coming to some type of painful ending. Okay. Sorry, I'm writing this down so I don't forget. Because I have to put what they're about, That's the one thing about doing these. Oh, sorry. Okay, Earth signs. So that is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. If you have any of those in your birth chart and this resonates, then it is for you. You feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. Good news. Recognition, reward for merit. Why y'all feel like something lacking in your life? Why y'all have feeling that way? People are funny. I literally am like, yo, don't talk to me. I'm busy. Jesus. Okay. You feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. Feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. What y'all feel like is lacking? For some of y'all feel like what's lacking is reciprocity. What's lacking is new starts that have consistent momentum that you don't feel stuck in. What's lacking is, I feel like what's lacking is some of y'all really want to have it all, and there's nothing wrong with that. But this is an energy of Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles, that's you, but it's also the energy of somebody that is the breadwinner, somebody that is that's the working parent. That's somebody who balances work and home life, right? That's the person that's having to be nurturing yet practical. It's giving the energy of you're single, you have options, you may not necessarily like these options, you don't feel like you're making the type of money that you want to make. The people that you do deal with, you don't feel like they're giving you the type of time that you deserve. And when you do have something that is cool or that starts, you jump into it as a leap of faith and you find yourself stuck. You find yourself back in another loop. Why are you tiptoeing around my house? Get out my kitchen and go lay down. I love you very much, but you know that I'm working. It's Apollo. I know you hear his little nails tiptoeing around. You have to go sit down. I'm working. Oh, I'm working, baby. I'm working, Papa. You gotta go lay down. Go lay down. Go. Okay. All right. What's going to end up happening in this situation, Spirit? There is going to be a rebirth. There's going to be a rebirth. I see you guys kind of holding back and kind of waiting for better ships to come in, and I see them coming in. I see better opportunities in work. I see a rebirth. There's some type of new phase in your life that's coming. Ooh. Yeah, and the Wheel of Fortune is here too. With the Judgment and the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like there are several things in there are several things in your life, several different areas that are getting ready to turn around. But it comes from you literally staying in control and waiting for what you deserve and not settling. And I know that sounds, cliche, but Four of Pentacles, that talks about control, that talks about security, that talks about holding back. We got the Three of Wands, that talks about progress, that talks about, you've done the work and you're waiting for your ships to come in. That talks about foresight. Like this is something that you have seen for yourself. This is the vision, okay? Then we have another Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles talks about teamwork. It talks about dedication. I mean, it talks about implementing a plan that involves other people. That's a collaboration. That's learning. That's dedication to something, right? But then we have the Judgment card, which talks about a rebirth. That talks about a second chance. That talks about spiritual judgment. And then we literally have the Wheel of Fortune with the Nine of Swords. So you guys being distraught and sad, all that turning around. This Judgment card too could very well too be that the way it's coming up like spiritual judgment. So that could be like your spiritual team casting judgment on some of the people that you're dealing with, or casting judgment on you and feeling like you deserve another chance, certain things that you've implemented, if they have been, kind of giving you little things here and there, you've been following it, right? So this is spirit being like, okay, they deserve this second chance. We're going to give them the second chance. So I say, hold on. Things may be getting ready to take a turn, like a turnaround is happening. I don't mean to be stuttering, but that's what it looked like. Okay, go you. You know what? It's really hot in here because my oven is on. I forgot that my oven was on. But I need to turn my oven off because the steam is steaming and it sure is hot. The oven is hot, boy. Back up. Whew. Starting to sweat. I was like, why is it so hot? Recognition, reward for merit. Recognition, reward for merit. Oh, you get recognition. Recognition, reward for merit. Ooh. What is merit? What is merit? Recognition, reward for merit. What that mean? What does merit mean? I want to know. Let's see. What does merit mean? Let's see. Reward for merit. What is merit? I've heard that word. Y'all know there's a thing called merit beauty? Don't need that. The quality of being particularly good at something or worthy, especially so as to deserve praise or reward. So there's something that you're really good at that obviously somebody has taken notice of. Yeah. Okay. All right, check it out. There is some type of boss person that has been watching you, but does not want you to know that they have been watching you. Okay? And I do kind of get an energy of this person coming in with communication, wanting to work with you and collaborate. Now, they may try to act clueless or act like, oh, they didn't know that you have these type of skills or woo, woo, woo. It's a lie. Okay? They've known this the whole time. Okay? Also beware of someone that may be copying you. Now, this is somebody that may have more followers than you, or may have, more maybe they have, a higher position at work or something, but this is somebody that is going to take like your expertise and use it for ideas or something to have some type of new type of success. So beware of that, okay? This is somebody that they're going to act like they have no idea what you're talking about, and it's just a coincidence. It's definitely not. This is definitely intentional. Why is this Ace of Wands here? If this is a romantic thing, this is definitely somebody that is very attractive that I feel like you don't chase per se. This is somebody that's been watching you for a while, but I feel like they, for whatever reason, they may not have been able to approach you or move towards you, okay? Because I don't know, it's giving like it's almost like, yeah, because they may have been giving to someone else, or they may not have just been in a position where they could get to this, okay? But it's giving the type of energy that this is somebody that once that situation is done, it's like this person, okay, so there are no third party cards here. So I don't know what this is. Maybe maybe their money is tied up, or, maybe they're tied up within a divorce or something like that. I don't know. But if this is a romantic situation, this is somebody that has been spying on you for quite some time. They don't really want anybody to know that they are looking at you, or that they want to deal with you, or whatever the case may be. But with the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Wands, and clarifying the Ace of Wands is the Four of Cups in reverse, it's giving the energy that where there was a lack of motivation, that's getting ready to change because their circumstances have changed. Something has changed, or something different is going on in their life, because I have the Ace of Swords. So the Ace of Swords is like a breakthrough. Yeah, Nine of Cups. So see, I feel like this person is finally done with a loss. So it's like their divorce could have been finalized, or money. It could be a money situation where they finally got their money on track, or got their debt paid off, or it's something to where now that they have this breakthrough, the lack of momentum or motivation or whatever, okay, is about to change. With recognition, reward for merit, this person could, totally feel like who you are or whatever as a person, that you are what they're looking for in a partner, what they're looking for in a person. And they're recognizing that, okay? So it could be any of the things that I mentioned. All right, it is so hot in here. Beware of a copycat. Ooh, my favorite. All right, so says good news and has an ear on it. I want to say, if you've been having ringing in your ears, ear wax issues, eardrum issues, all right, sorry, that was my kid. I love my kid, but am I the only person that feels like when you're working or when you got stuff going on, that's when your kid comes through with like, and it's stuff that like, it can't wait. Like she's trying to see, she may think that she needs a ride, but I'm almost done. So if she does need a ride, I'll be able to take it. It's not a big deal. Anyway, all right, so good news. Good news. There is an opportunity coming to you that may require more money, a higher pay, or it comes with higher benefits. If this is a situation where there was like competition, yeah, where there was competition or something involved. You're beating out the competition. You guys are getting some type of news in regarding to some type of money, stability, inheritance, or something like that. And whatever this is, it has something to do with your not giving up. And there's some type of movement to where you can keep doing what you love, or you can stay in the position that you love. But whatever this is, it's your resilience to not give up and to stay consistent. And the fact that like you just refuse to settle. Okay. You're beating out the competition. You are beating out those that wanted you to settle, especially if this is financially or just when it comes to some type of opportunity. So you guys are getting good news when it comes to some type of opportunity. And I feel like other people may have told you that this was wish fulfillment, or, you know, this just wasn't going to happen for you, or whatever the case may be. It definitely is. There's some type of wish fulfillment that you guys are getting that is in regards to you receiving some type of money, some type of something. And it has something to do with you had to fight for this. This wasn't just given to you. This is something that you had to fight for. And you fought for it because of job security, some type of stability, some type of success, or you knew making this kind of money, or being in this position, or being in this type of situation, or whatever, was where your long-term success was going to be, and you refuse to settle. So you're going to end up getting what you want. You're going to end up walking right into what you want. Last card is a Knight of Swords. Okay, so you're going to be getting good news in regarding something that you have been wanting for quite some time. All right, Earth signs. Ooh. Good news with stability and getting what you want. Okay. Waiting for my kid to message me back. Because I need to know. I gotta work tonight. I got stuff I gotta do. I need to know. There she is. Oh, my beautiful child. My kid is hilarious. And I mean that in the most sarcastic way. Kids are. All right. Now. Fire. Sing. Hey. Fire. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Now, if you have that anywhere in your chart, absolutely anywhere, and this resonates, then it is for you. Okay. So we have not unsuccessful. Okay, these came out. Okay. Okay, because these came out. Okay, these came out together. Okay. So not unsuccessful plans. Increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. And then these came out together. Successfully overcoming a problem and great happiness. So let's see what that's about. My kid. Don't y'all love when kids, like, right when you have shit going on, here they come. Well, stuff going on. Here they come. All right, unsuccessful plans. Unsuccessful plans. Not. I don't know why I get this energy of somebody wanting to keep you tied to them, or somebody who came up with some type of plan to keep you connected to them or tied to them. Unsuccessful plans. Unsuccessful plans. Unsuccessful plans. Okay. Somebody was working against you. I got the 3 of Pentacles with the Chariot and the 4 of Pentacles. It gives me the energy of somebody keeping it to themselves and moving forward with the plan with other people that are connected. There's some type of collaboration that was used to control a situation and them keeping it close to themselves, okay? For some of you guys, this could be an energy where you were working with someone and this is somebody that was supposed to share the credit in regarding something, but they did not. They kind of took all of the credit for themselves. Not only did they take the credit for themselves, it's like they built some type of stability with it as well. Why is unsuccessful plans here? Because it looks like the plan that they had was successful. So, because I don't know why unsuccessful plan. I mean, your plan, but it looks like it was successful. Where is it unsuccessful at, Spirit? Got you. Why is it? That's funny. Why is the 5 of Wands? All right, check this out. The plan is unsuccessful because what somebody did to you, somebody's going to do to them. So if somebody took your idea or took a job that you were just like, hey, we can apply for these jobs together. It doesn't have to be a job, okay? But it just looks like something that you helped build with someone. Somebody took that, presented it as if they had done all the work themselves or did most of the work themselves. It is a wish fulfillment for them. And they were able to kind of live out their dreams or get the things that they want based off of that. Now, what it looks like is at some point they may run into someone that they respect or that is a visionary or that sees the bigger picture of things. They're thinking they're going to collaborate with this person, and it looks like the person is going to do the same thing to them that they did to you. So this is somebody that's going to take their ideas and run with it, causing them to regret how they did with you because now you guys don't have any dealings with each other. So it's leaving somebody to kind of regret burning that bridge. So, I mean, all in all, this is not a completely successful plan. It may look like it's working out or that it did work out, but in the grand scheme of things, it really didn't, because it kind of looks like the foundation of this may have been your idea. So this person doesn't know how to recreate this success on their own because you had the foundation or the core of the things that were needed to do this. I hope that makes sense. Let me know in the comments if this makes sense to you. Gotta go pick my kid up after this. All right. Increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. Your goals, okay. Oh, let me write that down. What they took for you, what they took, they can't keep. And for some of you guys, I don't know, this sounds weird. This isn't for everybody, but for some of y'all may be the fire sign that takes the idea from this person. But let me explain. The way that they're showing it to me, they may have taken an idea or something from someone. They may, this is for very few of you, they may try to present something to you, but I don't know. It's something about you seeing the bigger picture. You may not execute it the same way that they did. You may do something different because you can see that it didn't work for them. They may be trying to get you to do something a certain kind of way. And you may be able to see that it's like, okay, for some of you guys, it's not that they present you with the idea. Spirit is showing me for some of you guys, it's in reverse. This is somebody that has an idea. It was very successful, but there's just something that they're needing to give it that oomph, or to, you may have certain connections that they don't have, but you may be the person that sees the bigger picture and sees like, you know what, there's no way that this is going to work this way. You're absolutely right. And it's giving the energy of you guys taking that idea and doing something completely different, because it's like you're following your gut and your intuition is telling you there's no way that that situation is going to work out the way that they presented it to me, no matter how it sounds good in their mind or that it worked out like that a couple years ago. Things that, in this day and age are different, and it's just not going to work out. You're absolutely right. It's not going to work out that way. They are going to have to change something. Okay. All right, enough of that. Increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. Why is this here? Are you okay? Why are you looking in the back of your leg like that? I may have to go look at his leg after this. What's wrong with you, Paula? I'm gonna have to go look at his leg after this. I don't like the way he looked. He's looking at it like he's hurt. I just need to wash his paws, maybe. Sorry, worried about my dog. Not just my homie, but my baby. Okay. So increase your efforts if you want to achieve a goal. Here's the thing. It's not that you're not capable. It's not that you're not cutting out the right foods or cutting out the right things. He is going in to the point where it's like distracting, like the way that he is like really going in. Jeez. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Are you okay? I'll look at it when I'm done. I promise, okay? Sorry, my dog. So, increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. You guys may be really frustrated because something is just not happening. It's not that it's not happening. It's just that you guys are not being consistent. You're not cutting out the things that need to be cut out. You guys have the passion, you have the motivation, you have the drive. It's something that you may have given up before, but you're not sure if you should try again, or you may have tried again, but there were delays. The delays are because you get really excited about something, but you kind of don't stick to it. You go off the potential of it. And it's very limitless. This is something that very much could work out really well. You just need to stay consistent. And there's a strong emphasis on boundaries. carving out specific times to do something, or cutting off the right people, or cutting out the right foods, however you resonate with that, in order to be consistent with something. You can't have your cake and eat it too and lose weight. You know what I mean? Like, you can't keep eating everything that you want and then just like go to the gym, or you can't do whatever this idea is, but then treat it like a side chick. Like, no, you need certain hours every day that you're dedicating to this thing if you really want to see it flourish the way that it can. Okay. So we'll do lack of consistency. Motivation is the problem. Okay. Lastly, we have successfully overcoming a problem and great happiness. Successfully overcoming a problem. Why is this here? Because the problem could have had to do with a betrayal that you knew about and not really sure how to overcome it or what to do about it. Like, somebody discovered a betrayal. Yeah. Great happiness. Oh, wow. Okay. I don't know why. One more. Oh. So, you may have found out about somebody's betrayal and weren't really sure how to handle it or what to do about it. You may have ended up deciding to just cut them off or to have like a definite ending. With this, though, I feel like you guys really struggled on, almost to the point of exhaustion, on if you had done the right thing or went about it the right way. I feel like it was a struggle to have a new beginning or to start something new with new people, or just starting fresh and starting new, and using your wisdom and how you've grown in some soul searching to not go back and forth with them or not tit for tat with them. Here with great happiness, I feel like you're going to see a lot of your manifestations and things happening for you, but it has a lot to do with the fact that you've been working on yourself, you've been mastering self-control, and you've been focused on things that are more important versus focused on how people view you, what people think of you, and things like that. I feel like with great happiness, you're going to start seeing that you're getting offers from the people you want to get offers from, or opportunities are coming towards you. It's an energy like your ships have been coming in, or they will start coming in. And with the World card here, it's giving the energy that you're understanding why, whether this is a job or a person, why this cycle had to be completed in your life. There's no room for it where you're going. There's no room for it where you're trying to move your life to. And you've gotten to a place in your life where you're wise enough to understand no response is a response, and everything doesn't deserve a response. And, if these people feel away because they got caught doing me dirty and I just didn't want to, deal with that, then so be it. Like, you're not going to feel the need to bring peace or to create peace or to have peace with them. This is more of just an understanding that I handled this the way that I was supposed to, because your manifestations and things are going to come rushing in as soon as you complete this, as soon as you just make the decision, all right, I'm going to let this person go. I'm going to let these people go. I'm going to let this connection go. I'm going to let this job go. I'm going to let this community go. And it's like everything just comes rushing in, which kind of gives you a new perspective. So there's no regret. There's no remorse. There's just this understanding because you've done soul searching and you've done, your dark night of the soul. You've had all these experiences where you understand this had to happen this way. And it just makes you more understanding of the release and actually letting it stay closed because the world card was at the bottom. Okay. So that is what I have for you guys. I love you guys tons. If you guys want to get 2 additional messages that are not in this read, your love messages and your career and money messages for this week, then hit up the extended. The link is in the description box below, and I'll see you guys in the next one.